Kapoor Sons. Perhaps the best film on the list, Kapoor Sons is the most raw portrait of a modern family. The movie captures the highs and lows, heavy and light moments of a family, the joys and the pains that we inflict on each other. It's coming together of a family after the grandfather played by Rishi Kapoor suffers a heart attack, and it's his last wish to get a picture together with his entire family. Ratna Pathak Shah, Fawad Khan, Rajat Kapoor and Rishi Kapoor deliver strong performances bringing out their own grievance. The subtle play of contradicting emotions while making efforts to come together as one. Kapoor Sons is streaming on Netflix. Dil Dhadakne Do. The Mehras, a dysfunctional rich family, go on a cruise trip with a bunch of other super rich folks. The anchor lifts and what takes off is a voyage of self-discovery. Further unravels a myriad of scandals, confrontations, realizations, and amidst all this, coming together of hearts. The movie poses some intriguing questions about gender bias, marital incompatibility, following your heart, and most importantly, the miscommunication between members of a family. The best part about this one is how beautifully each character is layered while not deviating from the core of the film. Dil Dhadakne Do is available both on Netflix and Prime Video. Waqt, The Race Against Time. This one is a heart-wrenching tale of a father-son relationship starring Amitabh Bachchan, Akshay Kumar, Priyanka Chopra and Shefali Shah. Akshay is a rich, spoilt brat who learns to live on his feet after Amitabh throws him out of his house along with his pregnant wife. This one is a perfect watch with family, with some hilarious comic scenes between Rajpal Yadav and Boman Irani, some tear-jerking sequences between Amitabh and Akshay, and the stirring speech delivered by Akshay in the end. Waqt, The Race Against Time is streaming on Amazon Prime Video. What's Eating Gilbert, Grape? This one is an offbeat charmer which presents you with observational insights about pursuing your dreams while your family suffers. Johnny Depp plays Gilbert Grape, a young man who chases his share of happiness as he works at a grocery store while taking care of his 500-pound heavy mother, 2 elder sisters and a mentally impaired young brother. The dynamic duo of Johnny Depp and Leonardo DiCaprio put forward a stellar act in a movie that leaves you with a bemused view of life. What's Eating Gilbert Grape is streaming on Netflix. Marriage Story. Marriage Story is not about two people falling out of love. It is a funny and heartbreaking story of two people who love and care for each other immensely but are not able to fit together into a marriage. Director Noah Baumbach follows the disunion of a couple as they proceed with their divorce and how it plays out in sync with the respective characters Charlie and Nicole, played brilliantly by Adam Driver and Scarlett Johansson. The movie is based on divorce and yet doesn't really rely on tears. It's funny, it's true, it's heartbreaking and purely sweet to the core and doesn't follow the cliched now and then recipe. You can watch Marriage Story on Netflix. Kramer vs. Kramer. Kramer follows a housewife who leaves her career-driven husband and their 6-year-old son in order to discover herself, but returns later to sue her now ex-husband for custody of the child. The movie poses questions on issues like gender roles, women's rights, work-life balance and single parenting. The fierce raw drama swept the Oscars, winning 5 awards including Best Picture and Best Performance by the leading pair, the celebrated Meryl Streep and Dustin Hoffman. After all these years, the movie still remains a film of immense sensitivity. Kramer vs. Kramer is available on Netflix. Inside Out. As Riley moves to a new house in San Francisco, young Riley's emotions, joy, fear, anger, disgust and sadness take over and help her family and herself navigate through his new life. The core idea of this one is how human emotions affect interpersonal relationships and coexist with each other, sometimes not chiming all too well. This authentically psychedelic adventure delivers important messages like sadness is vital and how each emotion can be extremely difficult for others to perceive. Inside Out is available on Disney Plus Hotstar. Crazy Rich Asians. Based on a global bestseller, Crazy Rich Asians follows native New Yorker Rachel Chu to Singapore to meet her boyfriend's family, which is in fact a filthy rich dynasty. While the other movies on the list are searing dramas, making us look at family values more deeply, this over-the-top Cinderella soap opera is more fun to gawk at. This one is a wicked satire tapping on wild, high society rich mannerisms. Crazy Rich Asians is streaming on Netflix. The Pursuit of Happyness. This Will Smith starrer based on Christopher Gardner's memoir of the same name is the perfect pick-me-up movie. Will, along with his real-life son Jaden Smith, works his way up to give his son the best life even when the chips are down and he is homeless. All with his overwhelming belief that things will get better, and that's one of the many things this moving drama will teach you. Loaded on life lessons, this movie is a must-watch with your father. The Pursuit of Happyness is available on Amazon Prime Video. Captain Fantastic. Captain Fantastic is a father devoted to raising 6 kids with his own sense of right, shunning all the norms of the society. Hell breaks loose when the widowed father takes them on a road trip. His views are put under a scanner, and the movie raises some important questions on our obsession with overparenting and the education system. The movie is bound to make you laugh and cry right in the first 20 minutes itself. Captain Fantastic is available on Amazon Prime Video.